Hey y'all, I'm so glad y'all are back. Y'all really gonna like this video today. This craft, ooh, blew my mind, y'all. It turned out so nice. If you are wanting to see what I'm talking about, stay tuned. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Cheryl and I am the activity author here to bring you another book inspired craft video, y'all favorites. And if you don't know me, hey, what's up? I'm Cheryl. I am an author and I create easy kids crafts out of household items that are usually inspired by books by self-published authors. So my whole brand is about getting together and working with your kids and playing with your kids. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you guys stick around, hit that subscribe button right now so that way you can see every time I post. Click that bell and hit it to all. That way you're notified every time that I post because I'm about to be cranking out content for y'all. I am dedicated and I am here, okay? And yeah, go ahead, hit that like button too, because you already gonna like this video. I already can tell. If you like it so far, click that like button. Show a sister some love, okay? All right, y'all. Today's book is a great one, y'all. I think y'all really are gonna like this one because I know what y'all like. I think y'all gonna like this one. So today's book is called
Penelope and the Power of Positivity, written by Dr. Charnetta Williams and illustrated by Anastasiya Rudyk.
That's up y'all alley, right? Y'all like that one. Yeah, see, I knew that. So I'll tell y'all more about the book after the craft. So I'm about to show you the craft that I came up with on this book. And I told y'all gonna like this one. Oh, like I always say, almost forgot to say the phrase. We gotta say the phrase. Okay, let's get crafty.
I can tell you that this craft got inspired by this page and all of Penelope's friends, so I decided let's go ahead and make them in this fun blow paint activity. Now you're going to have to water down some paint, and we've done blow paint on this channel before, but just not to this level. This is going to be so much fun. So I'm going to show you really quickly how I water down my paints. I just take literally like a teaspoon, put it in like a little container, put like literally not a lot of water, a very shallow amount of water because you want it to be pigmented, okay? And then I'm just going to stir it until the paint disappears, and that is how I water down paint. So now that I have my watered down paint, I'm ready to experiment with different methods. I have these medicine syringes that I got from my kids' medicine bottles. You're gonna need a straw for this. So I'm giving my daughter a straw, and look, y'all, I tried to put it on there and look, it splatted. So I was like, no. So I stopped using the syringe. I'm just gonna drip it like this. And so my daughter's gonna blow it into the shape that she wants. And kids find this so fun. It is fun though. So she's gonna make the shapes of all of Penelope's friends as seen on this page, and then when it dries we're going to design them and make our own. Now kids can make it look like Penelope's friends, or they could just make it look however they want, but anyway, you are making your own characteristic trait friends. So have fun with this, all right? Blow art, I realized these Q-tips all have a color. So parents, if you guys take your Q-tips and you dip them all in different colors, like different paints like I have, you can actually do this as well. This is a less messy way, but
ooh,
yeah, now you can make your determination.
Looks like, but
She's like a ovally.
he has circle and glasses.
Remember, kids can try to make their friends look like Penelope's friends, or they could be original and make their own friends. Now, if you're not a fan of using paint to create the friends, you can always use construction paper as well. Dr. Williams, if you do this at a school or a vendor event, take some construction paper and have the kids cut out their own shapes. That is another way to do this as well. So possibilities are endless. All right, so now our blow paint is dry, our regular paint is dry, and me and my kids are gonna get together and complete our monsters. This is gonna be so much fun. Also, you guys can use any materials you have around the house, like beads, googly eyes, bottle caps, whatever you have, and just, you know, accessorize your monster. Use markers, add arms, add legs. I can't wait to see what y'all come up with. Y'all please tag me when y'all do this activity. I want to see how y'all monsters turned out, okay? And here is Malia. She is my 4-year-old. This is her final look. This is Kimberly's final look. And this is mine. Now, Dr. Williams, I want you to notice I had to add another character, Perseverance, up there. I don't know, if you do a part 2, you might want to add Perseverance. So for those who have read this book, you will know that Penelope's hair is a big part of her personality, and I wanted to capture that in this art project. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do a beautiful, beautiful collage of colors, and I'm gonna show you how we're going to apply that to Penelope's hair. This one is super creative, and y'all, I love the results of this. So I'm just going to use some watered down white paint and just some regular paint. Now, I told my daughter to use the Q-tip because she wanted to use a Q-tip, but you can use tissue, you can use cotton ball. While she is doing her collage of colors, I'm going to show you how I made the head and the shoulders that you're going to need a little bit later after this dries. So back to my daughter, y'all. So the vision of this rainbow collage was supposed to be like a explosion of colors, kind of like Penelope's friends all being in her hair. So I switched my daughter from a Q-tip to a cotton ball and some tissue, and now it's starting to get that look that I want. Then once we are done with the desired look, we're going to go on top of the white colors with black. That's going to represent the color of her hair. So I just told my daughter, everywhere you see white, go ahead and dab some black on there. I saw this image of this beautiful galaxy hair, and I was like, let's add some white droplets on this thing, girl. Make this girl look like she is out of this world with this hair. And so that is what inspired this final look. Now look at how we put this all together. We're going to go ahead and add Penelope now. So now that this is dry, all we're going to do is we're going to take our friend Penelope and we're going to put her on top of this and cut her hair out to any to the way that we desire it to look. And that is what it looks like. Now I'll make this complete by adding a face. I tried to make it look like Penelope as close as I can, but this is my final look. And I just thought this turned out so beautiful. I was so excited. I stared at it for hours. And I think my favorite thing about this was I was inspired by, you know, this picture and this picture and all of these pictures with these beautiful girls with these beautiful hair, and how they put these props and do all these different creative styles with their hair. So that was the inspiration behind this craft, and I thought I nailed it. I thought this turned out beautiful. So if y'all not gonna do this one, I don't know what to tell you. I guess I can't impress you because I'm impressed. Now check out another way. If you want to do a boy, my daughter did a boy for hers, and you know, you got a nice little spiky mohawk thing going. So kids really could do any hairstyle. You can do afro, straight hair, mohawks, frohawks, you name it. So I want to see what y'all come up with.
What y'all think? Y'all like it, right? I told y'all was gonna like it because I give y'all nothing but the best, right? Creativity. So I got y'all. So y'all gonna make that one, right? And then y'all gonna go to Instagram, my Instagram, tag me so I can see y'all and shout y'all out and reshare y'all. Oh yeah, you are gonna do that? You know what? Thank you. I could always depend on you. Thank you. I can't wait to see what it turns out, girl. I know it's gonna be cute.
And our last activity is a science experiment, and it was inspired by this page because we know our main character, Penelope, loves science. She wants to be a doctor. So I said, you know what? We're gonna end this with a science experiment, a colorful science experiment as inspired by this page.
Yes, you need a bowl.
Yes, you need a bowl.
And then your soap.
It's so colorful.
Food coloring. Q-tips.
Yes, Q-tips.
Yeah.
And then
And,
you need milk.
Then maybe like some cups.
A little bit. So we made a mistake.
You're clearly gonna need some milk.
McDonald's milk.
Well, you don't have to have McDonald's milk. You just anything.
Did you know that it is easy to turn ordinary milk into a rainbow of crazy colors? Well, only 4 commonly used kitchen items. You guys will be able to thrill your kids with the color explosion. Watch this.
We're gonna start by pouring some of the soap inside of here so we can have some soap to roll our Q-tips. Perfect. And we're not gonna use all, okay? This is my dot. You need to open it? Okay, hold on. Yeah?
Malia.
Malia, put your Q-tip in the soap. Dip it all in there. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Now, on the
Ready?
count of 3, Malia, you're going to put it in the milk.
Oh,
1,
no.
2, 3. Yay! How cool is that, Malia? Lift it up, Malia. Go. Ooh, that's so cool.
Can't mix it.
I love it.
Maybe in the
Ooh.
That was the first time we tried it, so we did it again. And guys, you can just use a little bit of milk at a time and do this as many times as you want. We ended up doing like 4 or 5 times.
Yes! Yes!
I was more excited than the kids, can't you tell? But yeah, this was fun for me too. So adults, you're gonna love it too. Now, y'all, I took that watered down watercolor and I'm gonna try to attempt to use that to see if we get the same results. Check this out.
Ooh. Oh, a little dot, just a little dot. Yeah. Okay. Now let me see if I do the same thing.
Oh.
Let's see if it'll do it. Ooh, it does! That's so cool.
That is amazing.
Hey, you wanna try it?
Okay, I'll just get.
Just stick it in like I did. Very nice. Oh, look at that, Kim. Yeah. So it does the same for watered down paint. What happens? It's like the paint is running away from it. You see that? Isn't that cool?
So the thing that kids need to know is that milk is a mixture of water and fats and vitamins, right? So when the soap is added to the milk, it separates the fat and the water in the milk, therefore making the colors separate. And you just want to make sure you explain that to kids so they understand the science behind this, y'all. This experiment works best with like 2% or whole milk. So you need to have milk that has fat in it. I don't think skim milk is going to work as well for this, but guys, you have to try this. Super simple, super easy, and kids will want to do this over and over again.
It worked.
Yeah, it does work.
Oh, I know what it is. Well, when we do this and this, it makes it into green.
So yeah, write in the comments, have you guys ever tried this milk experiment? And if so, what did y'all think about it? All right, so I haven't forgotten. It's time for me to tell you guys all about the book that inspired all of this goodness y'all saw here today. So y'all need to discover the magic of positive thinking with this sweet rhyming book. It's so artfully blended, and it basically is centered around the power of yet. And it talks about a growth mindset, social emotional learning, and we're going to join Penelope as she is on her empowering journey of self-discovery as she learns to face her challenges with optimism. That's what I really love about this book. Now, through this book, you'll see lots of verses and captivating images by author Anastasiya Rudyk. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. And children will learn the importance of perseverance, self-belief, and embracing the beauty of growth. Penelope and the Power of Positivity is a must-read for parents and educators seeking to inspire children, just young minds to believe in themselves. And this book is sure to be cherished on any kid's library on their shelf. So y'all definitely need to grab this one and add it to your child's shelf today. This book is recommended to kids ages 4 to 8. I have a 4 and a 5-year-old, and they definitely understood the concepts of this book. So I will say that's definitely accurate. And this book also is for those who are interested in STEM activities and showing an early interest in medicine. So guys, we have to talk about the author behind this book really quickly. Love this author because we have so much in common, down to the fact that we both have 2 small children. So Dr. Charnetta Williams, she believes that it's critically important to establish a strong foundation for our next generation, just like me. So she is all about preparing kids to face challenges that they may see in their life and just having a positive confident outlook on life, you know? She is a doctor, of course. That's why she is Dr. Williams, and she is passionate about telling stories that teach kids about the growth mindset. And she's also about teaching kids, you know, you got to anticipate the failures in life. So, you know, failure is a part of the learning process. So, love all of this. And this is actually seen in this book as well. So, she is a living testament to what she believes in. So, Dr. Charnetta, she lives in Atlanta with her 2 kids and her husband. And yep, another thing we have in common is our kids are in gymnastics and ballet. So, wow, I think we have a lot in common, Dr. Williams. Her website is currently under construction, but guys, if I will leave the link below, because by the time you're watching this, it may be up and running. And if it is, you guys can go to her website and check out all the science experiments that she's going to have on there for your kids to enjoy. So if you like things like that milk experiment that I showed you guys, you're going to love her website. So definitely check her out. Follow her on her social medias. I have everything linked below, and definitely head to Amazon to grab your copy of this book.
Well, thank you so much for dropping by and sticking around with your girl and learning a new craft that I can't wait to see what it look like. Today's author, make sure y'all follow them. Make sure y'all check out the book. The book links are down below if you want to grab your copy today. Well, make sure y'all share this video. That's all I want. Just share the video. If you ain't gonna like the video, just at least share it. I know somebody in y'all family or somebody you work with can really use these crafts. Everybody knows an educator, a babysitter, you know, people that like working with crafts, homeschool moms that work from home. Come on, you gotta entertain your kids. All right, y'all. So thank you again for making it to the end of this video. If you like what you see, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos right here on the screen to keep the party going. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.